Sagittarius, let's see what your energy is for the week ahead. All right, so you've got the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, this is about an ending, misfortune, jealousy, treachery, backstabber. On the bright side there is a new horizon, right? Because this 10 is the ending, it's a release, it's a finality. But the Seven of Swords, this is about away from the norms, betrayal, deception, ulterior motives, stealth, scheme, isolated, calculating, outcast, disregard, and deception, deceptive energy. So, wow, you could be being strategic about an ending. What is the challenge for? So your challenge here, Sagittarius, is there's an unfairness, there's unequalness, poor management with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. It's about generosity, fairness, and social justice. And so this, as your challenge, there's some sort of stingy, unfairness, unequal something. And it has to do with a romantic energy, possibly for some of you with the Knight of Cups. Inspiration, lofty thoughts, idealism, sensitivity, and compassionate and focused on emotions. So you're going to be challenged by that this week. And what is the advice for Sagittarius? What is their advice? Wow, that's a lot of cards. So your advice is to know about this unbalanced relationship that's causing you depression with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's sort of imbalance here. There's jealousy, moodiness, withdrawn energy, tense relationship, quarreling, temporary conflicts, distrust, conflict. And I did see this Three of Cups. It came out with your first pull, which was about your energy. And this Three of Cups is about sharing. And that's all about what's in your challenge, which the Six of Pentacles reverse is about giving and receiving and the sharing aspect. And this is about unity is strength, support. So I feel like a lot of you should focus on the people that you do vibe with well, because the Three of Cups is upright, and you can get some support from the people that you trust, the community. And there's unity and strength. Unity is strength. And then there's some sort of materialistic corruption here with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, with the selfishness energy. Unproductive, stubborn, lazy. Yeah. This has to do with this unbalance, whatever this is, this disharmony. So be mindful of this. And this is underlined by the Two of Swords reversed, which is about clarity, decisiveness, action, finally making a decision, correcting your mistakes, and needs for rational decision making, not being stagnant in this back and forth and this indecision. It's getting action involved, being forward moving, allowing this ending to finally end. You've got lost with ghost, cowardice, and disappearing act. What else for Sagittarius? What's in their energy for the coming week? Spiritually woke. So this is about you having self-awareness, cutting through illusions, and detaching from your ego. Finding that clarity from within. Then you've got obsession here, and physical attraction, sex appeal with snack. So that's obsession. And then wine and dine and cuffing season. So this is single and ready to mingle. Courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion, ready for a relationship and on the hunt for a relationship. And you've got liftoff, which is about fast action, progression forward, and the wait is over. And receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, and exposed. And that's underlined by numbing, which is self-medicating, addictions, and irrational behavior. Don't try to numb out of this. Allow it to take its course. I feel like a lot of you are going to bring this ending about with the strategic energy and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, and this axe. Breakup, separation. Yep. Stopping the pattern, abandonment. So this axe is about taking control and bringing action to something, a separation. And this is taking a chance with the Hand of Cards. It's taking a chance, being strategic. There it is. And that's exactly what this means. If it's not full on deception energy, it's about being strategic. And here you go. It says it right here. Being strategic. Not showing your hand. And realizing you have options. This is underlined by clock, which is it needs time. It takes time. Time to heal. But the last word here is progress. So that's huge for you. There's progress in this forward movement. Yes. Show me the number for Sag. Okay, you've got the 8, which is inhibited, the 2, which is extreme, and the 3, which is extreme. So in this deck, there's 3 cards for each number. There's extreme, inhibited, and then solution cards. So this is the extreme 2. So this is about duality, opposition. But this is about being extreme and cutting with some sort of energy here instead of, it's like when you make a decision, you know, it's right down in the middle, but there's some sort of extremism to it. It's not cloaked with unity. And then you've got the 8 which is also inhibited, which is inhibited, not also. Because see how there's 4 and then 4, so there's 2 boxes, which is there's some sort of conformity or some sort of restriction here happening and cutting you into 2, which we see that here, exactly, getting cut into 2. And then the 3 is about bringing things into unison, but this is an extreme, so there's some sort of something that's also occurring in extremes here. And the 3s represent creativity and things that we bring passion to and motivation, and yours is in the extreme. So I feel like you're getting totally shoved off balance, and the things that you are creating and manifesting are going to therefore have that sort of energy to them. And then the 4 underlined, which is all about foundation, and this is also constricted. There's a circle around it. There's some sort of constriction that's being forced upon you, and your extremism blowing out of it, and you're breaking yourself in 2 here, quite literally. And it's like catapulting your energy in all directions versus in the places it should go for your own best interest. So this looks like a tough week, but the bright side is it's the ending of something that's been needing to be brought to an end for some time. For those of you that these messages resonate, take care, Sag. I'm sending you all my best.